rosa tortellini, and then we got some margarita pizza, and after that we have something sweet, and this is Nutella pizza. Looks good, it does. Did you see the new Kuromi and My Melody show? It is a real dog shit. That's what I saw. I saw that the show came out and I started watching it and it was a big dog shit, bro. Okay, so now we gotta cut the burrata in the middle. You cut it open and you spread it, and then you put some tomato, some onion, and burrata. So scrum delicious. You're cutesy. Thank you. I actually have to go somewhere today. I'm gonna go later to meet up with Dante's aunt, and we have to like meet up with them because so what happened basically was that there was this earthquake in Russia. If you guys didn't hear about it, there was an earthquake in Russia, like a very, very strong one. And Dante's parents are currently on a cruise ship in Japan and Korea. And basically what they were saying is that there's gonna be like big tsunami waves, and like his aunt was like very scared for her brother, so we're gonna meet up with her just to like give her some like calmness. They're all good, like we were able to like contact them and they were saying they're all good, but yeah, she was like freaking out when it happened. That's scary. It is. They're very safe in the water. Well, they weren't in the water. They were in Osaka, which is, if I'm not mistaken, directly at water. Makeup tutorial when? So yesterday, after the cooking stream, I recorded a YouTube video for Saturday. That's gonna be a banger video. And I also went out to Costco and take some pictures. So yeah, now I'm basically gonna continue doing all my shit. Today I have to film some like clips and stuff, and then tomorrow I'm gonna film a YouTube video. Teddy, thanks for the tier 1 in a second. I love you in your streams. I couldn't watch them lately since I keep falling unconscious. I have to go to many doctors. Oh no. I hope you're getting better soon. And take care of your health, baby gal. Thank you so much. Where'd you get your Futaba cosplay from? Doki Doki cosplays. Yeah. I get all of my cosplays from Doki Doki. They're a bit expensive, but they're worth it. Do you speak German? Yes. Guten Tag. Beautiful tab Instagram post was cute. Thank you. Does burrata taste like normal cheese? Burrata. Ooh. Burrata. Kind of tastes like cream cheese. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. Do you know Felix, Abi? Which company is your PC? It's cute. My PC. Don't know. I know what company it is, but I forgot the name. I would have to sit on my PC to actually tell you because it says on my PC. Bro, this burrata is banging. The braid looks cute. Bro, I haven't washed my hair in a while. So I was just like, okay, you know what? Let me keep my hair in like this, in this very slicked back 2 little braids. My dad actually loved when I was wearing braids. He always told me that it looks the best on me. What is burrata? I don't know where it's from. I think it's like Lebanese or some shit. And it's basically just cheese. It kind of has the consistency of mozzarella. Banging. Are you going to be doing a daddy ASMR today? Yo, baby girl. Are you doing okay? Da hat heute kein Stream. Ja, aber habe im Discord gefragt, ob ihr sehen wollt, wie ich mein Essen esse und ein bisschen mit mir quatschen. Deswegen gibt es kurz einen Stream und dann muss ich los. It's Italian. Well, that's that, right? When is Abubu tattoo stream? Tomorrow. Maya, thank you for the tier 1 the 3rd. What are you eating? Well, I just ate burrata with some bread and now I'm gonna eat some tortellini, bro. Können wir die Gattos sehen? Ein bisschen, weil das Problem ist, dadurch, dass die Katzen das Essen riechen, würden die an das Essen rangehen und das möchte ich nicht. Damit sie halt nicht krank werden. Also wenn ich fertig bin mit Essen, hole ich die Katzen. Where is it from? Don't know. I just put in tortellini because I was craving tortellini and babes, this place popped up. The tortellini are actually dog shit. They're actually crazy dog shit. They're so bad. Whatever. Jealous, real. Ich liebe meine Katzen. What are you eating? So we ate burrata. Now I'm trying to 1v9 these tortellinis. Sorry, they're just shit. They're like very bad. Very bad. but it's fine. It is. It's alright. It's okay. Let's try this. That looks really bad. It doesn't look bad. What the fuck are you on? But it didn't taste good. But the burrata tasted good. Because I like stuff that's like very, very salty. And that was not salty at all. Are you going to tattoo on yourself, Labubus, or on someone then? I'm gonna tattoo my Labubu. I'm not tattooing me, myself, and I, or a friend. I'm tattooing a Labubu, guys. Guys, yesterday I bought something very expensive. I bought something very expensive because I'm going to go to Korea soon. And I still needed like a nice bag to take with me. So I was like, oh, like what type of bag should I get? Like I need like a new bag because all the bags that I have are just fucking humongous. Like I don't like big bags. I would like to have a big bag in my bank account, but I don't like big bags, okay? They're very, like it makes too much fit in it. And then I have to carry it, you know? And I don't want that. And I'm an overpacker. So I was like just chilling on my phone. And then I was like, you know what? Let me actually check out if Vivienne Westwood dropped like a new collection, okay? Just out of curiosity, I was like, let me just check it out. So then I see that they're having a wholesale of like stuff they don't want. So I ordered a bag that is the most gorgenia bag I've ever seen in my life. And I bought it and it's gonna arrive in the next 4 days. I'm thinking of buying Vivienne Westwood. Is it worth it or does it turn green? Well, it depends. Overall, Vivienne Westwood is costume jewelry. Laura, what is costume jewelry? Costume jewelry is basically just like not real silver. It is like it's gonna turn green at some point. It is not made to be worn underwater. It's not meant to be worn when you're sweating. It's not meant to be put on to any like moisture, and you're not supposed to wear it 24/7. It's really just jewelry that you should put on if you're like going to an event or like a special occasion, that you're wearing it like 4, 5, 6 hours and then you take it off again. There is some pieces that are real silver that you can wear underwater. Most of those are the rings. All the rings are real silver. There is, I think, 1 or 2 pairs of earrings that they have that are real silver, and like 2 necklaces as well that are real silver, but you need to like look into that. So if you buy one that is real silver, it's 100% worth it, but the other ones will turn green. What is a sauce bottom pizza? Ich baue mein Zimmer bald in so ein Loftbett-mäßig mit Ikea Kallax. Was man so reinstellen kann, dass es nicht so leer aussieht. Wie reinstellen? Unten macht ihr eine Bibliothek. Papa, the pizza is okay. It is fine. Will you show us? Well, I can't show you the bag today because I'm using my phone that has a picture of the bag. Actually, wait. I think I can open it on my laptop. Why in chat if you want to see the bag? Wanna chat if you wanna see the bag. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Is your papa on your stream? Yeah. Entry's my dad, guys. The VIP in chat. Darum sieht cozy aus, mein Wohnzimmer. I know it's personal, but should I feel bad for ghosting a 30-year-old online as a minor? Babes, he's probably a pedophile. Please don't write with people over the age on social media. Die haben so boxenmäßig und ich will Figuren. Kannst du auch machen. Kannst du auch machen. The bag is bagging, it is. Stehst du auf der Couch? Nee. Now, the purse is pursing. Yeah. So I got that purse and I'm gonna wear it to the airport. It's gonna be my new everyday purse. Was mit dir und Dantes? Was soll mit uns sein? Now I'm gonna be honest, the only shitty thing about this pizza is it's a bit oily on the top. Not on the bottom, but on the top. It's like a bit oilicious. You see that? Very oily. Du sagst, Chat nicht mit Pedos. Ja, bin ja auch irgendwie nicht pädophil, oder? Oh, delish. You live alone? No. I live with my boyfriend. Actually, next month we've been living for 1 year in this new apartment. Parli italiano? Sì. Shuri, was geht? One year into living together. Well, we've been living longer than 1 year together. We've been living together for 2 years. But in this apartment for 1 year. Are you Spanish or Italian? Spanish or Latin? Latin. Man, how many languages do you speak? 3. 3 fluently. From where? Well, I'm German, but Colombia. Colombia, mi encanto. Why are you getting from that circular dish tomatoes? There's tomatoes in aquí. In there. What do you mean you speak Italian? Sì, molto bene. Molto bene. Italiano. Un poco. I have no fucking clue about Italian. I just was trolling you. Yeah. Ti amo molto. Molto bene. That the pizza kicks in. Yeah, the second, guys, I eat pizza, I turn to an Italian lady. Shineko, what's up? I'm going to Spain in 3 weeks. What are essentials I need to know in Spanish language? You need to be mean. Like, as an example, in Spain, people never say buenas, hola. They just are this. They never say hello to each other. First lesson. They never say thank you. They just do this. So no, gracias. No, ay señor, gracias por esa cosita. Nothing of that, just basically German, Spanish, yeah. What kind of food is that? It's pizza. Sweet pack, I'm gonna be honest. You might were talking to a pedophile. In Spain we do actually, but not on the north. They don't say, they just don't have manners. And also big thing in Spain. I would say like around 4 p.m. maybe even 3 p.m. where usually you would go out and like start your day like really, be prepared for nothing being there. Because there's something that's called siesta, and it's basically like a nap midway through the day where it's like everything is calm, everything is shh. Like you're not gonna be loud, you're gonna be very calm. Like you should 100% like go back to your place at that time and maybe like take a nap, maybe make yourself some food or whatever. But they have La Cena and they're like gonna be sleeping. Most of the people, the shops, some of them actually close down for that time. Some don't have big business, so yeah. Tips for learning new languages? Probably just speaking them consistently. How's your day? My day's been okay. I woke up a bit late today, to be honest. Eripo que Mojune is my favorite Colombian song. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really listen to Colombian music. Like, I do listen to it, but like I listen more to like reggaeton, like shit like that. I don't listen to a lot of salsa. It's a reggaeton song from Colombia. Aren't you gonna share with Dantes? I will. I will share my leftovers. Spoiler, nothing's left. Going to a Jugendreise and staying. Wait, what? Going to a Jugendreise and I'm staying in a cabin 100 meters from the ocean. I'm super excited but also scared because in the first time with no family. I used to go on vacation in Spain all the time. Spain is nice. Ist da kein Käse drauf? Ist doch. Hier. Gone for 8 months, come back to find out you're a mukbang streamer. I'm not a mukbang streamer. I'm just eating right now. Calypto, sag mal. I've taken your advice on doing my eyebrows from your subathon a few streams back. I definitely... Wait. Makes me look cleaner. I've also started getting to wearing lashes. Go! Yo, is there a blanket and action in the back? What blanket? What blanket? Hello, husband. How you feeling? I've been feeling good, wife. Which part of Spain do you like? Okay. Sieht tot Arsch aus, die Pizza. No joke. So wie deine Mutter. No front. I love Madrid. That might be a hard, like a shit take. But Madrid is actually fucking goated. Like, the architecture, banger. Banger. Banger restaurants. And the people are actually also pretty okay. Madrid is a shitty city. That's why I'm saying like hot take, because everyone thinks Madrid is shitty, but I think it's nice. I don't know. I only have good like memories of Madrid. Would you say it's easy to get scammed in Spain? Yes. You know how poor Spain is? They can tell if you're a foreigner. And the second they can tell you're a foreigner, babes, it costs 4 times as much for you. I was there at 9 watching the sluttiers flamenco dancers. No, I would always, when I was younger, we would go like to weddings and shit over there. And you would always watch like that. What is it called? When they run after the pig? Should come to south of Spain. Isn't south of Spain Alicante, Torrevieja, Sevilla? Sevilla? I've been to Sevilla. I have been there. I've done that. The Spanish know how to party. Tell me why I was dancing till 5 a.m. on table with strangers. No, you don't understand. Like in Spain. Okay. Let me educate you people on something that is maybe controversial, but it's the truth. In Spain, they don't have like time understanding the way we do. For them, like children belong outside with you, you know what I mean? So they will literally have their like 4-year-old children, 5-year-old children legit out there running the streets, playing, doing their shit until like 6, 7 in the morning. Do you like Sevilla? Give me a second. The problem is I've been to a lot of places in Spain and I need to like refresh in my memory what it looks like. There's to see. Oh yeah, that's like what I mean. It has the architecture there is kind of, okay, maybe sounds stupid, but it's kind of like in Madrid. In Madrid they have like a lot of these old houses. Yeah. I love that in like in the city they have like these like old buildings. I really like that. They're also always late to appointments, real. Und Deutschland gibt's Ausgehzeiten für Kinder, ja. How do the kids do that? Well, they're used to it. Yeah, we have a lot of life in the streets. Yep. And the later it gets, the louder it gets. We have the best party called Feria. Look on the internet, the dress. Yeah, it's like the flamenco dance dress. Waren Sie schon mal in Baden-Württemberg? Nein. Andalusia in the far south of Spain? I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna be honest. My the woman that gave birth to me, by the way, this is a Nutella pizza. The woman that gave birth to me, her brother, so my biological uncle, he had a apartment in Spain, but I think it was in Valencia. Give me a second, I can. Valencia. Was it that? But I need a map. Valencia. It was in Alicante. Yeah, Alicante. Yep, it was in Alicante. When you drive into Alicante, it is legitimately the most like Wild West vibe ever. If you drive from Madrid to Alicante, it is legitimately just like dust, sand, and mountains, and that's all you're gonna see until you come into that little like corner. Are you from Spain? No. In Alicante, people don't know how to drive, babes. People all over the world don't know how to fucking drive. And I'm gonna make my hands super giga dirty. Are you religious? A bit. But not like crazy. What is that? Nutella pizza. I've never tried peach yogurt before. Yeah, no, I'm not from Spain, guys. I know I low-key sound like I'm from... Actually, I don't. I sound like I'm from Argentina. Like, my Spanish accent is very from, like, Argentina. What does the 1942 stand for? It's the year my grandma was born. Hast du Cheat Day? Nö, einfach Essenstag. Ja. I found that very impossible. Instead of migraines, I may probably have epilepsy. But good that you have a diagnosis, you know what I mean? Like, I know you can live with epilepsy. Tampoco tenemos escuchado mucho el español. Sí, de verdad. How does it come that you sound like you're from Argentina and from Colombia? Because I didn't grow up in Colombia. I grew up in Germany. And I was going to a bilingual school. And all the people, like not all of them, but most of them were from Argentina, I think. I'm not sure if that's the reason, but I had a lot of like Argentinian people in there, and I think maybe that's why I kind of adapted to that dialect. Repeat the first part, that was too fast. What, the part with where you can survive epilepsy? I make a pizza because you make me crave it, sorry. Yo diré que tienes más de Colombia. Maybe. Wie schmeckt Nutella Pizza? Die Pizza mit Nutella. If I eat like a little piece of that, I'd be calling an ambulance right now. Why, are you allergic? I love Germany as a country. Many people here are just dog poo. Yeah, but you have to understand that's everywhere like that. Like, every country has shitty people, you know what I mean? Like, you're never gonna find a country and be like, yo, these people here are the best human beings on this planet, because it just doesn't exist. Still couldn't find an apartment in Berlin. I couldn't find an apartment in Berlin for 4 years. Haven't watched it, but did you move, or is it the same house? No, I moved into my own apartment. If you wait another 8 months, I'm moving out from here. Von Dr. Edgar war ja mal irgendwie. Das schmeckt geil. Das schmeckt schon geil hier. La feria de Sevilla está bastante bien. Es muy grande y si vas con amigos te los pasas súper bien, pero que la pasa es que tienes que... Es siempre... Yeah. I don't know. I've never been to like a festival or like a party thingy, like a street fest in Spain. Never been there. Never done that. You're being sarcastic? No. I'm moving out next year. So, stimmt, deine Nachbarn sind geil. Du bist geil. Ey, Uni, gar kein Ding. Ich hoffe, ich kann helfen. Mostly I've been looking at and texting so many for months and I tick all the boxes. What the hell? Because you have to understand in Berlin itself, people that move there, if you go for an apartment, there's gonna be at least 150 other people applying for the same apartment. And they don't take the one checking all the boxes, they take the one that makes the most money. Why do you live in your old apartment? I live in a new apartment since last year, so it has been almost a year since I've been living here. I moved in here last August, and next year we're gonna start looking into buying a house. Letter, what's up? Ay, Fry, ¿sabe que me gustó muchísimo en España? Esa cosa con las tapas, donde compras algo para tomar, tomar, y te dan algo para comer. Ay, patatas bravas with the spicy sauce. So good. At this point, I will lie about salary. I know what you mean. Trying to move to Munich for a few years soon, and I then try to be penthouse in Canada if I can afford it. Good for you, Teddy. What had Dantes to eat? Yeah, food is in that fridge right there. I don't know what he ate. In that case, I didn't miss that much in the housing part, but house in Canada, I guess, of course. Yeah, your accent is Spanish, is beautiful. You're beautiful. Animations, what's up? Why are you and Dantes together? I'm so confused. What confuses you about that? A house with a pool? I don't want a house with a pool. 2 reasons. First, and most important reason, children. You know how many children drown in their own pools? Fuck no. Second of all, I don't live in a place where you can use the pool 24/7. 6 months out of the year, I would have to make that wind safe, snow safe, and all of that. Fuck that. No. I can get like an inflatable pool. Now Dantes and I live together. What? Is there a reason you will get a house in Canada, not Germany? Because Dantes. Okay, listen. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit, but Dantes is buying us the house, obviously. Obviously, Dantes is buying us the house. Like, the house on paper is gonna belong to both of us, but he's buying it. And he wants to live close to his family, and I'm used to being away from my family. So for me, it's a bit easier being away from them than it is for him. So that's compromise. Teddy, that's my game. What's Santa's doing? Working. The same way I'm working right now. Germany isn't worth living there. It depends. Depends how much money you make in a year, right? Can we clean this up and then I can get the cats out, guys? Bro, the cats are gonna go crazy on me. But it's okay. Oh my god, there's absolutely nothing better on this planet than after eating, just relaxing and not moving. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Fuck. Okay guys, I almost got it. Yay! Yay! Now Eki. Hi Booby. Hi my love. Yep, that's the oils. Bro ate 3,000 calories in a session. That wasn't 3,000 calories. That was like maybe like 1,004. What did you eat? Half a Nutella pizza, half a pizza margarita, 2 spoons of tortellini rosa, and burrata with 2 pieces of bread and some tomatoes. Yeah, I only ate all of that like at half. Except the burrata, I ate that all by myself. Fatty, your mama. No, guys, sometimes you just gotta treat yourself real nice. Real nice. Real nice. Also, my Yumza is sitting next to me. My Yumza. My Yumza. My Yumza. Come here, Moon. Very oyness. Very oy. Yumza. Yumzi. Yumza. Okay, Yumza, please don't do that. So cute, mama. Can you explain Twitch sub tiers for me? Tier 1, basic emotes. normal Twitch badge, sub badge before your name and no ads. Tier 2, little glittery corner thingy in your Twitch badge in front of your name and chat. A couple of more emotes. And tier 3 is bigger glittery thingy in front of your name, as well as more emotes. Beautiful mommy. Mommy, so beautiful. You're so beautiful, so cute. Oi, 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 oi. It's better to live in Canada than Germany. It really does depend on like what you're looking for. Mayumza. 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 You had something in your eye, Moomy. Heckaloozy! Do you have any tips for beginners on cosplay wigs? Try cutting them on yourself. And maybe get like one wig that only costs like $10-15 off Amazon and just try some different cuts on it before you actually go for the one you actually want to wear. Hecky, Booby, Tiger, come here. Come. Come here, Booby. Booby, come here. Booby, come here. Right now. If you don't love your mama, you're gonna stay there. What? Disrespectful. Disrespectful. You said. Come here. Ooh, mangiare. Mangiare. Here, come here. Gotcha. This is the example. 3 feet long, really nice pattern, really cute. Look at him. Oh, little Neko. Little Neko, my little Neko. What is it with you guys rubbing your faces on my laptop? How do I upgrade my tier? When you go on subbing, it says like tier 1 sub, and then if you press on it, it shows you the other tiers. How many PS? 200. How do I master the Spanish accent? Bro, how would I know? How would I know? It's like asking someone, yo, like, how do you not have like an accent in your mother language, in your mother tongue? Bro, I don't know. I don't even remember learning that language. It was first language I knew. I don't know. Speak like a gazillion languages? Yeah, but like I speak 2 languages without accent, and those are my native languages. And then I speak English, which I legitimately have like the most German accent in. And then I speak a bit of French. Draw me like one of your French girls. And a bit of Italian, Portuguese. Cala a boca, puta. Obrigado. Cala a boca. I can also speak some Vietnam because I have a friend, she's Vietnamese, and she teaches me how to speak Vietnamese. Moi. 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 Moi means nose or mosquito. It can mean both. Moi. Moi. Yup. Only French word I know is baguette. I know, je m'appelle Laurent, bon vacances, sacré bleu, oh mon Dieu, tabernacle. Pretty dope. I speak English and Spanish and I stutter on both of them. That's so real though. Had Japanese for 3 years and can read and write and speak it pretty well, but slowly not studied as much. I can also speak Korean, guys. 안녕. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 오빠. 오빠. You have a southern French accent. I can also speak Ouais, Oppa, 안녕하세요. I can also speak Japanese. Baka. Le strawberry. Strawberry. Kawaii. Hai. Oh. Dontes-chan. Ni-chan. これは何ですか? And then I can say, excuse me, are you open-minded? Sorry. I see you speak Dragon Ball K-dramas. I do. Yep, I can speak that. Nani? And then I can also speak, you know, I can literally emulate any language I want except Russian. I don't know, like Russian, I've never I can't emulate the language. It's too hard for me. Like I can't pronounce it. I can say Привет, сука, блядь, and that's it, but it doesn't sound Russian. How did you learn these languages? Because I have no fucking clue what I'm saying. Bimbalowski. That's all I can say. Spanish is like a native level for you? Yes, sir. So when you talk to me, I can understand like 90% of the whole like language that is out there, depending on what accent, like what Spanish you speak. Like if you speak, as an example, like let's say you're from Cuba or some shit, there's gonna probably be words in there like dialects that I won't understand, because like I use different words for it. But overall, I can like speak I can understand 90% of Spanish, and speaking I would say like 80% or 75%. Just because I haven't been speaking it lately. Like I haven't been speaking Spanish fluently with anyone for at least the last 6 to 7 years. So I think if I would go to like a Spanish speaking country for like a month, I would be back at 95%. But yeah. Would you say you're a genius? No. Euch hier reizt die Zechte auf. English, I probably understand like 85-90%. No, English, I'm like, I would say hearing 100%. Like obviously if you tell me like some calculus shit, I'm gonna be like, the fuck are you yapping about? But I would say I understand 100%. Okay, maybe also 90%, but speaking I would say is the same amount. Like I don't have any problems understanding people or communicating with them whatsoever. What about Italian? Yeah, Italian is one of those languages where I can't even speak 1% or understand. You have to understand, the only thing about Italian that makes me understand maybe like 10 to 15% is just the fact that I can speak Spanish. Like as an example, let's make Google tell me something in Italian.
Come stai? Buona giornata, come stai?
Buena giornata, come stai? Like that sounds like buena is like hello in Spanish, buenas. Giornata, like I wouldn't know what that means, but como estai means like how are you doing? So in my mind, as a Spanish speaker, I would obviously directly be like, oh, the person is asking me how I'm doing, like, you know, without even speaking Italian. So yeah, I don't speak Italian, but I do understand a bit of it. So I think if I would sit there and try to like learn Italian, I wouldn't have an issue with it.
Siete tutti dei coglioni.
Siete tutti dei coglioni. And only the Italians will understand what I just said. What's the difference between ¿cómo estás y qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Like, it really depends. Like, as an example for me, ¿cómo estás is like, I'm gonna ask you, how are you doing? And ¿qué tal is like a shorter version for me that's more like fast pass, you know? Like, if I am sitting down and I like ask someone, ay, tu día, la vida, ¿cómo estás? Like, that would be for me like, tell me about your life, like, how are you doing? While ¿qué tal is just like, oh, what's up? And you're like, I'm good, and you. Like, it's fast paced. It's not as intimate and like, oh, I really want to know how you're doing. So yeah, you ask someone ¿cómo estás? If you're really interested in like how they're doing in their life right now. And ¿qué tal? Is like more like, oh, what's up? You know, like very just like, oh, ¿qué tal? ¿Todo bien y tú? And that's it. Can you speak cat? Yeah, I actually can. Good job, Yumza. Good job, mommy. Yep, that was my cat. Now she needs answers. Meow. Row. Row. Okay, now she's giving me attitude. I think I insulted her. Mommy. My little queen is pissed. She is.
Always.
Row.
Yep. The food was good.
Tell me how much you like me. Do you want to say hi to my dad?
Your dad?
Yeah, he's on stream. He's here.
Oh.
You know that my dad said that you're low-key like gay and weird
Yeah?
for sending him like pictures of yourself? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. Tell him soon he's gonna unlock the NSFW versions.
No.
Yep. The Boba Fett mask stays on.
He called you Gaylord Fogger.
Real. Hey!
What's your cat's name? This is Yumza. This is my dad's favorite. My dad has favorites, and this is his favorite. Miss Yumza. Miss Oi. Miss Oiness. Look how beautiful she is. Yumza. Meow. Meow. Oh. Hyung Mi, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Hecky! can see him laying there, but he's not coming. Hexer! Okay, he does not want to fuck with me right now. Dickhead. Hecky! Mommy! She wants love. Oh, come here, Mama. Come. Row. 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 Cats lost their real names, now they're Oi and Heiki. No, this is Yumza. Yumza. Momuchi. Momuchi, what are you doing? Momuchi la Kazani. Momuchi la Kazani. Momuchi. Momuchi la Kazani. And Hekaluzi. Yumza. Do you a cat scratch on the sofa? Yeah, they do. But I don't mind. Like, I don't mind them scratching stuff. Like, they're animals. Like, what do you expect them to be? You know? Like, when people get pissed off at their animals for, like, scratching stuff, like, don't get animals if you have an issue with that. It's a fucking pet. It's not a human being. You telling him, no. They're gonna look at you and be like, the fuck? Bro, that dude speak like Latin, Chinese, I don't know. This dude be speaking different languages than me and he does not get it. You want make me want to get cats? Cats are the best. I love cats. Cats are so cute. They literally deserve the world. Bro, the cat whisperer clip actually might be the best clip on this planet. Yo, no fucking way. What is this?
Un travail à faire. Je vous promets une imitation respectueuse. Prego, cappuccino, extra grande. Obtenez-vous billets maintenant. C'est l'heure du clip pour la comédie la plus méchante de l'été. Génial. Les méchants 2.
Bro, what is this shit?
Oh my god, did you see all this drama going on?
Motherfucker. It's okay. It's okay, never mind. Hi, Emmy, what's up? My cat doesn't scratch anything. No, my cat scratch everything. Like, I don't know if you can see it, like these little hairs. But my cats, like, they scratch everything. Nothing is safe from them. Randy, what's up? What's good? What's uppy? What's goody? Oh. Wo ist mein besten Döner? Berlin. Okay, guys. Wait, I'm gonna pull you closer. Hi, that's very intimate. Okay, guys. So, I just want to make a short stream eating my food and stuff. So, yes. People asked me, and they didn't ask me. I asked you guys if you want to see me eating my food and just yapping. And you guys were like, fuck yeah. But it's currently 6 p.m. So I need to be there in like 30 minutes. And I still have to change clothing. So yeah, guys. And drive there, obviously. With that being said, thank you guys so much for coming by to this short but cutesy stream. Tomorrow, don't forget, we're gonna make a big stream. We're gonna be tattooing Labubus for Korea. And yeah, guys, I'm very excited. If you don't want to miss it, exclamation mark Discord in the chat. And also on Saturday, new YouTube video comes out. So, we're not tattooing me. We're tattooing Ayla Boo Boo, a keychain. So, thank you guys so much for coming by. We're going to see each other tomorrow again. Love you guys lots. Don't forget to twist the nips and stroke the cocks. Bye-bye.